Hello, you beautiful people. Today is going to be a little upsetting video for you all. Because I am depressed, I have suicide, and I have bipolar disorder, so it's a whole bunch of other shit. And I'm gonna tell you about how sucky depression is. If you don't want to hear all this sad shit, leave. Get out of my video right now. But if you want help, stay. Okay, first off, I'm not going to sit here and rant telling you to stop. I want you guys to stop, but I'm not going to force you to stop. Because I care about you all. I know I say I hate people so much. I say that every day. But really, the people who don't get this said enough to them, I love you, I care about you, and I'm always here for you. I've never heard those words. I heard I love you, let me hear it. I heard I love you, myself. And I hear I care about you from a lot of people, but most people say that don't actually mean it. But coming from me, seriously, I love you guys. I love you more than anybody else in the world. I love you more than I love myself. I care about you more than I care about food. And I am here for you more than air is there for you. I have a support page that I will put a link in the description. And my Twitter, you guys are always talking to me on my Twitter. I know it feels like you can't talk to anybody right now, but you can. Like, honest to God, it's not even funny how much people care about you. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to tell you to stop. I just want you to make a promise to me that you will try. I'm not going to say, pull up, stop right now. I don't want you doing it anymore. Because somebody said that to me, and I feel terrible because I actually did that last month, actually. Once again. And I felt like I was betraying them because they told me to stop and I told them I would. But it is really hard to stop what you've come to know, come to love, and that's been helping you so much. And I honest to God understand that, but you have to promise me. Go on my Twitter and tweet me saying, I promise you I'll try. Promise me you'll try to stop. And tweet me a picture of you going like this. Not like that. Going like this. Alright? This is my new pose. Go like this and tweet me. I promise I'll try. I'll do it too. I want to see how many people are watching this who actually will try for me. Because I feel like if I help you guys, I'm helping myself. Anyway, back to it. I know cutting and suicidal thoughts are like the worst things to get out of your mind. I understand that. I've attempted suicide multiple times. I was bullied so much I would sit in my bathroom crying with a pair of scissors ready to slit my throat. And I feel like I let down my family doing that. Because I was made fun of for my sexuality, for everything like that. Because I'm bisexual, so I was made fun of my sexuality. I was made fun of because I'm not girly. And I was made fun of because I'm not a perfect skinny figure. Because I have big thighs and a huge butt and I have small boobs. I'm made fun of every single day of my life. And it's really hard to kick those thoughts out of your mind. I understand that. But if you hear me out, it honest to God will get better. I can't promise it'll be better soon. I can't promise it'll be better in years. But suicide is not the answer. Right now, if you say, I'm going to give up, and you go and you try to commit suicide, I honest to God hope you change your mind after seeing that. Because suicide is like saying, I give up, by saying that they won. And by saying that they won is one of the hardest things you can do in life right now. And by giving up, they won, they got to you. I understand that it's hard, but it does get better. Suicide, I know it seems like the right answer right now, but it's not, okay? It's like the worst possible thing you can do right now. Because what would your parents think if they walked in and saw their kid laying on the floor lifeless or hanging from the ceiling or from the closet dead? Because I know if I walked in on my sister doing that or my brother doing that, I would probably do it too. And if my parents saw that, I am positive that they wouldn't be able to live without you. Honestly, no matter how, even if your parents hate you, or say that they hate you, they care about you, and if they saw you dead, I'm positive that they wouldn't be able to live with themselves knowing that they're probably the reason that you did this. Because my mom thought she was the reason for my cutting. Because she thought she wasn't there enough. And it sucks thinking that your parents aren't there for you, but they are. And it sucks because you probably are thinking, because I think that I'm all alone in this world and nobody can relate to me. But honestly, God, a lot of people can relate to you. A lot of people's parents abuse them. A lot of people want to commit suicide. A lot of people have friends who committed suicide. I have. A lot of people have attempted suicide. A lot of people have depression. I know it feels like, and I know you don't want to ask for help because I don't want to ask for help. But honestly, that is the best thing you can do right now. And hurting yourself is not the answer for that shit. But I know it feels good. I'm not gonna, I said this multiple times, I am not going to ask you to stop cold turkey. I'm not going to ask you to stop right away, right now, go throw everything away. I want you to try to stop. Okay? Will you do? Okay. Like I said, go on my Facebook page, both my Facebook pages. I'm putting the links in the description, and I'm putting my Twitter in the description. Send me a picture of you holding your heart up that says, I promise I'll try. And if you promise you'll try, I will do the same thing, and I will promise I will try to stop. I have been trying to stop. But, okay, just look in your mind and think, if your parents, or your legal guardian, or your brother, or your sister, anybody walked in on you, hung, or on the floor lifeless, okay, just imagine it, close your eyes and imagine it. You know how terrible that would feel for them? Your best friend. Even if you feel like nobody cares about you, listen, I care about you, and I hear somebody commit suicide. I honestly cannot stand the thought of a beautiful person, a gorgeous, beautiful, perfect person commit suicide because they think they're not worth it. You are worth it. I mean, honestly, God, you are worth the sun, and that's like the fattest thing in the world. If you're overweight, be proud of yourself. And if you want to lose weight for yourself. If you want to gain weight for yourself. If you are bigger, or if you're anorexic, don't let people get in your head, because you are perfect in your own way. If you have cancer, don't let people think you're nasty because you're bald or something. If you're not Barbie perfect, if you don't look like a supermodel, you are perfect, and I want you to know that. Now I'm all worked up. Please try. Promise me. Even if you can't promise me, just tell me you'll try. You don't have to keep the promise. You don't have to promise me. Just send me the picture with your hearts up, and I will feature them in my videos of the promisers. I'm going to call you guys the promisers of the week. And just send me a picture with your hearts up telling me I'll try to stop. You don't have to promise. Just try, okay? And I want you to know that I love you, I care about you, and you are perfect in every single way possible. Don't let people get to you. And if you feel like committing suicide, watch this video over and over again. Just replay this part. I love you. You're cared about. I'm always here for you. Don't do it. Because if you do it, I will. Because I love you guys to the death. And I will love you even after I'm dead. You're all in my heart now. And if you ever feel alone, I promise you. And I never break my promises. I promise you. You are not alone. You have me. You have my pages. You have amazing friends, and you have amazing family members who love you and care about you. And I'm gonna go before I have an emotional breakdown. Just remember, I love you guys. Don't do anything stupid, because if you do something stupid, I'm gonna do something stupid, and then we're all gonna regret it. And one more thing. Don't let people tell you your scars are disgusting. I've had that too many times. I have scars all around my ankles, on my legs, on my arms. You just can't see them that well because I'm tanning. And people tell me that they are hideous. Wanna know what I see them as? And wanna know what I see your scars as? Fucking tigers. We are tigers. We earned our stripes. We battled. And right now, you cuts say that you were still in the battle, and I'm proud of you for being in that battle. You're gonna win this battle. You need to surrender though, and you're going to win. I promise you. You are gonna win this battle. Don't let yourself die. Don't commit suicide. Yes. If you do that, you lost the battle. Right now, I am recovering from my battle, and so are many other people. Just because you're not recovering yet doesn't mean you're not going to be. And I'm going to be here every step of the way for you guys to recover. I love you all so much. Don't forget to talk to me on my Twitter, Facebook pages, and I love you all so much. And if you ever feel down, watch this video more. Like it, subscribe, comment what you thought, add it to your favorites whenever you feel down so you can watch it. I love you all so much.